welcome back to our channel. We hope that you enjoyed the last episode. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it, actually? All that beautiful scenery. I tell you what, Kinloch, what a place that was, and to celebrate our anniversary. We had a lovely time, very therapeutic, I might tell you. Then, of course, the pop that we stayed at after that was great because we were able to get a lot of washing done. They had a fairly big washing machine dryer there as well. In this episode, we are going to be in the Glenorchy area because it's stunning and beautiful. So come along with us for the ride because we're getting closer to Queenstown, and Queenstown had a lot to offer for us as well. So, right, what do they say? Buckle up.
Good morning from Glenorchy. I tell you, it is a hive of activity here. Got the boats, the people, look at all the cars.
Quite interesting on here because they're showing that there was a record flood back in 1999. All of this was actually built by the New Zealand Railways Department. I didn't know all of that actually. It's quite interesting. It was all for freight. It was all carried on the steamers between Queenstown and Glenorchy.
It was a hive of activity back then, wasn't it? It still is.
Yeah.
The colours are amazing around here.
So it's just more of a touristy destination for everybody because the photos are just quite spectacular. We've been taking a lot of very spectacular photos anyway, but another beautiful spot. These trees here seem to be quite famous here in Glenorchy. You can sort of kind of see why, the way that they're just, how many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're right along there. It's very coppery looking. Sounds like that man over there doing his. It's like he's doing a whipping somebody. He seems to be getting the rod and flicking it down rather than, I thought, across.
I'm going to head back to Queenstown and then through to Haas.
Trying to find a good spot to wake up to having a nice view, maybe a dip, nice walk, pack a sandwich, maybe go for another little swim. Might be a hat day tomorrow, all the swimming.
We've changed our minds and we're going to actually stay at 12 Mile Delta, which is near Queenstown. It's a paid dock site. Your dock pass doesn't work there, but somebody's 60th birthday, and it's going to be quite nice there because we're familiar with it, and it's got beautiful water to get in. So we're just going on some walks around here, around the Queenstown Hills, and look at this view.
Kelly's been really amazing at getting or trying to find peppermint chocolate for me for my birthday because that's always my favourite, and we're sitting in here. She's going from every supermarket to service station to Woolworths, Pack and Save, warehouse, everything to find something for me, and bit of a hard day for me because I'm really missing my mother for it being my big birthday, and it's pretty hard going because when you feel like this it's hard to change your emotions. So anyway, hopefully I would have let out every tear and upsetness today so that I can enjoy my birthday tomorrow. We're going to take it easy as my plan. Still the same sort of plan as before. Just want to get out in the fresh air and go for a really nice walk.
They didn't have any dark peppermint blocks, so I quickly bought these when she wasn't looking. I had to go and ask the lady at the Pack and Save, can I buy these and put them in my pocket? So they've been in my pocket the whole time, and I've just sent her out to get put the rubbish back. I'm going to hide them up here. For Monday. Let's hope she doesn't see them. Oh yeah, that's a good hidey spot. Let's hope they don't roll round. Wish me luck. You should see the funny looks we're getting. We've just pulled over. Right in the middle of Queenstown. Got the roast into the resting position. We'll put the veggies on.
We're just removing the saturated fats out of it, and we're going to use our own oil, aren't we? We use our own avocado oil that we put on.
It's just because we've got the door open, people think it's a food truck.
We just stopped here for a minute because we were smoking inside and thought, wow, that's quite a view that we've got here. Might as well show it to you, even if you have seen it 100 times. Beautiful, isn't it?
Tell everyone what just happened.
The custodian has given a birthday present for tomorrow night for us to stay here complimentary.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so that's really nice. And so yes, better get ourselves sorted and settle in for the night. Have the roast dinner.
I tried to get a premium view spot, so I had to take that angle. So we'll be sitting about, where's the view? We'll be about here, close to the water. He said the better views were up the top, but we want to be close to the water.
We do, because plan is to probably go for a dip tomorrow. We'll see. It's supposed to be 100% raining tomorrow and only 3 degrees. It's going to be pretty cold. We might just actually go down now and have just a very quick look to see what our little trail, rabbit trail, will be down to the water.
Perfect.
It's toasty roasty, as you can see in here, and roasty with the dinner this evening. It's going to be perfect for tomorrow. I'm going to have the best birthday. It's going to be just how I want it to be. Dipping in the cold water, going for a nice walk, refreshing.
I think you found the first clue, do you?
I think that everybody else might like to see the first clue of the treasure hunt of what's happening on. So I've got my had a head massage, shoulder massage. Obviously, I'm still recovering from that, and had a really nice wee message written on here. Very first clue, you're not going to be hearing all the rest of it, is it's chilly, it's splashy, it will wake you up fast. Your treat is waiting where the water blasts. Well, because I'm quite tall, and this is only a little space, Kelly's very excited about how she's actually placed everything.
I thought I did that well.
Oh, by the way, too, I've been woken up this morning by, we've got a little itsy bitsy friend who's come in here. I've noticed a little bit of glimmering here, but what she's done, she didn't want to, no, I'm just blowing a bit of breeze. I don't know if you can see her little shimmer up there, but anyway, she's up there. She's not a small spider, but anyway, she's up there, and she came out this morning for my birthday. What are the chances? I might have to find some food for her. Yes, it's behind my morning oil. Might need to get a pair of my father's tweezers, I think. Handy tweezers. Not an easy one. That's nice. That's what Kelly's excited. She's been hunting for peppermint chocolate for quite a number of days for me now. That's why it wouldn't come out. And she found some peppermint chocolate for me. And I was thinking, wait a minute, there is that Whittaker's other chocolate, but I've forgotten to re-mention it, but she'd found it already, so that was a good find. Oh, and there's another message. You're amazing. You braved the icy rain. Now is the time to tame the mane. Seek the spot where the brushes stay. Your next surprise is on its way. She must have had that sit down her top, I think, is what she did yesterday.
Not yesterday.
Oh, not yesterday. Do you know, everybody, I think actually I'm going to start while talking to you all, make a coffee as well. About that. Where do we go? Where the brushes, where the mane. Must be something else with the brushes in here. Oh, that wasn't too difficult to find, that one. Oh, it's another little surprise in there. Oh, I am going to be busy today. Dark as night, yet greets the dawn. It lifts you up and carries you on. Before adventures, before we play, it's the best way to start the day. Follow the scent to where it's fed. Your treat awaits beneath your favourite red. Oh, it's a wonder I didn't find that then.
You were going to.
Ah, that's funny, isn't it, that I came straight in here. Oh, and there's another chocolate there too. I do like this treasure hunt. Well, we might as well pour that. Oh, we're doing a collection of these wee chocolates. I do like this. Chase the falls. So this is what we were going to do, but then I was having a bit of a moment because I was really having a bad day missing my parents yesterday. Anyway, I wanted to do something different, and so where we are now was not too far away. It was only half an hour away, but we'd been there before. So anyway, I'm going to chase the falls, but first you need the right gear for it all, strong and sturdy, laced and true. One hides a surprise that's waiting for you. Unless it's that black laced and my shoes, red, my boots. I'm never going to have another 60. And I've eaten one.
I thought you would catch on, because down the back here, the packet where I was hiding them has slowly wiggled its way out. And I thought you might spot it.
No. That was very lucky. Mind you, I wasn't in good sound mind yesterday, so that's probably being a bit sad. Probably wasn't my usual sort of, oh, there's a beetle. Just don't stand on the beetle on the footpath. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
I love it. Gloves on, swimming togs are on. Swimming togs were lost. Spent the last hour on my birthday looking for my togs. Did want to actually go with no clothes on at all. However, there are other people here and I needed to find them anyway, because it could be tomorrow that I need them again. So here we go, glasses off. Are you ready, Kelly?
Ready.
Say to everybody, it's my 60th! Yes! Oh, there's a big cold down there! Not too much of a walk back to Icy. Right. We've decided to actually have our tea now. Our lunch, should I say, here. The reason we've decided to do that is because it's torrential rain. But our sandwiches, anyway, I thought looked quite good. So we had them all ready to go. They've all been nicely... Would you like to pull one out of there, Kelly? Kelly's got a little bit of her coleslaw left that she likes. That's squash and awkward. There you go. There's a 60th birthday sandwich. Kelly's tried to have something to eat.
Coleslaw.
It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. It's been a bit of mucking around, but who cares? You do what you want, don't you, on your birthday? I think that's what you do. Do what you want. And I am. But eat some chocolate tea. Say to me just what it was that you just said. Do I like your look? Interesting sort of look, yes.
Well, if it rains, my backpack will not get wet, whereas yours will.
Yes, it will, but I have got a black one of those.
Oh, you have got your poncho.
Yes, I've got it in my bag if I need it. Anyway, here we go on our walk.
There we go.
Quite a few eucalyptus trees. They're getting stripped back. Right, white frothy stuff down there. I suppose it's a sap. Just come down this little walkway here, and just got to watch your step here, but because it's a bit slippery. Look at that opening. Look how still it is. What an adventure. What a thing to be doing. Looks nice to get down in that water just down there. Fair few stones, quite deep.
This was actually the original bridle track that linked Queenstown to Glenorchy that we're walking on. So people must have stayed in these huts as they're walking from Queenstown to Glenorchy.
There's enough room for quite a few people to sleep in here.
They might have had bunks and things.
Enjoying looking around at all these different coloured rocks. My gosh, they just capture you.
Just on our way back now. The cloud is lifted slightly at the top, so you can now see the top of the mountains. We keep seeing these sap things in the tree. Possum automatic humane trap. What does that do? Somebody wants another dip. Not sure if they're having one or not. A bit refreshing.
This is rather. I'm feeling a bit warm, but hot. Okay, birthday skewers out here in the cold. Barbecues up high. They're looking pretty good, aren't they? What do you reckon? Do I look like I've been having a good birthday? I think I do. I think I'm looking hairs all over the place, makeup's all over the place. Been for a walk. I've been taking some very deep breaths because I tell you what, that was one hell of a walk, and my legs are killing me and my feet and everything, and that's what you call a marvellous day. Looking pretty good. Kelly, you better get in here. I wanted to say thank you very much to my beautiful honeybee. Kelly spoils me every single day, and she looked after me through my sadness. But I tell you what, I still had a very good, memorable 60th. And I tell you what, all this travelling, this whole van life, everything that we do, I couldn't do it without her. We both absolutely love doing this full time, like you wouldn't believe. By the way, our next video, I tell you what, I could swear that we were on Mars. One of the places, I'm not going to tell you where it is, that we went to. And also, I was very enlightened by one of the stream dips that I had. Also, we tippy-toed through the forest looking for kiwis.